if you come to this show, ladies and gentlemen, and you want to be featured, probably because you are looking for a man or a woman, then you should be able to bear the weight that comes with it. For instance, if you appear on the show and you give out your contact, it is courteous to tell people you have gotten a match when you have. And it is more important if you can establish a good communication with those people instead of just giving them a silent treatment. Most times than not, when people call you or they send you a message after you have been on a show like this one, you see that there is a certain level of pedigree in terms of relationship, emotional intelligence. There is a kind of status that you achieve when you're able to communicate. For instance, I have a few men and women who got matches here, and even after they got matches, anybody who wrote to them, whether it was sooner or later, they were able to reach out and they told them, "Oh, you know what, I got a match. You know what, I was successful through another person. Thank you for showing interest." It matters a lot. Instead of just kunyamazia watu, if you can, the least we can ask for is that you communicate, tell people. You see, people feel respected when you ask them, when you tell them what is happening, because most times than not, if people write to you or send you messages or even call you, you might not be able to answer all the phone calls, because that one we understand. But for messages, ladies and gentlemen, if they're on WhatsApp, for instance, you can take your time, respond, taken, thank you for showing interest, I am engaged, or, although there are people who are point blank in terms of responses. A person will tell you directly, hiyo haiwezi. But all the same, it depends on how you are raised. Emotional intelligence is very important. Even when you are telling a person no, it goes a long way in establishing how you say it, because people might forget what you told them, but they will never forget how you made them feel. For instance, if you dismiss somebody in a very mature way, unaambia wewe ni mweusi sana, wewe umekuwa mweupe sana, sipendi watu weupe. Mwingine anasema wewe ni you understand, wewe ni this and this, I don't like this and that. There are so many ways through which you can approach somebody, or if they have approached you and you decline respectively, you don't have to be friends, ladies and gentlemen, but you can maintain the cool, and the other person will feel comfortable even approaching the other person. So silent treatment is always not the very, very best, okay? So at least when you've come to the show, we've done the work, we've introduced you to the people, do the honorable thing. Tell them, kama umepata unamwambia, I am in the talking stage and somebody else that I'm talking to looks very promising. Should we not agree? Maybe I can consider, okay? Or you can tell the other person, I am taken for now. Thank you for showing interest. God will also bless you. Because even that person can be on the show to be on the receiving end, so that they can also be contacted and be on the choosing end. So ladies and gentlemen, let us be courteous enough. Courtesy. Unaambia watu, mtu anakuandikia hata pengine sio messages mingi, ni 200 peke yake. Unaziangalia hivi. Although there are messages you cannot respond to. Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah? Imagine mtu amekuja hapa ameleta hadithi. He even appeared on the show, or she appeared on the show in person. And then somebody took the number on Facebook stories from Jenga Njero Facebook stories. And then the person is coming to ask you, what did you say your name is? What about your age? And how many kids do you have? Again, why did you say you are single? You see, it sounds rude when you have already done the work, simplified the work so that the person can listen. So if we post a story and you're interested in the candidate, before you can approach them, you can just listen to the story. That's why we summarize these stories. We make them very brief. We don't want to know the whole life history. That takes 1 hour. Most of these videos are 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 8 minutes at maximum. God bless you. And by the way, have you liked this video? I'm preparing the next guest on the show. Okay. So, yeah, if you have not liked the video, it is free. You can like the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Any other time we release a new video, YouTube automatically notifies you. God bless you. Jenga Njero here. Bye.